What is ERC20 and BEP20 token means exactly, how they works, how and where we can use and create them. These all things you will properly understand in these upcoming 5 minutes in this video. So please like, subscribe and put the video in full screen and high speed for better experience. At first let's understand that what is a token means. Basically token is used to represent something virtually on a blockchain, like a gaming character or a lottery ticket or a financial asset like a share of company or a fiat currency like USD or INR. These all things we can represent by a token on a blockchain. Imagine that we have created a game, and when someone play that game they can earn points. So on blockchain we can represent these points as a token, and then we can add different utilities to it. Or we can think of a lottery game in which we can represent lottery ticket as a token. So ERC20 is a special type of token which follow a standard that is already created. We have already defined some functions for ERC20 token. So every token that use those functions will be a ERC20 token. So on this website all details related to ERC20 token is already provided, so you can check them also. So here on method section there are already defined some functions that we need to add in our token, or we can say that any token that contain these functions will be a ERC20 token. So ERC20 token will have these functions like name, symbol, decimal, total supply, and these all functions. And also it should have these two events, transfer and approval. ERC20 tokens are standard for fungible tokens. Fungible tokens are exchangeable with each other. It means they have a property that makes each token be exactly the same as another token. Like if you have $1, then you can exchange it with another $1 because they are both same. In the similar way, each fungible token is exactly same as the another token. These ERC20 and BEP20 tokens are same in functioning and code, but the only difference is that when we deploy token contract on Ethereum, then it becomes ERC20, and when we deploy it on Binance blockchain, then it becomes BNB20 token. Except this, there is no change in code or functioning of the token. So if we want to create cryptocurrency with ERC20 token, then after creating ERC20 token, we need to add liquidity to it. Liquidity means adding value to it. We need to add liquidity with another cryptocurrency so that we can decide its price. For example, on Ethereum blockchain, we can add liquidity to any token with that token and Ethereum cryptocurrency. And after adding liquidity to any ERC20 token, it has some price and also it will be tradable. So it becomes cryptocurrency. We can easily trade, buy, sell or transfer it. Now let's understand that how ERC20 token or cryptocurrency works and how we can create them. As I already told you that there are some standard functions that we need to add in our token for making it ERC20 token. So for creating ERC20 token, we need to add all functions like how much token any user have, what is the total supply, how we can transfer token from one account to another account in our token smart contract. So after adding these all functions in our smart contract properly, our smart contract for ERC20 token is ready. Now we need to deploy it on blockchain. So if we deploy it on Ethereum blockchain, then it becomes ERC20, and if we deploy it on Binance blockchain, then it becomes BEP20 token. In both cases, working and the code will be same. So after deploying on blockchain, it becomes decentralized and immutable, and we already defined all functions on it, so it will be work like a ERC20 token. After that, if we want to create cryptocurrency with that token, so for that we need to add liquidity to that ERC20 token. Liquidity means adding value to it. So on any blockchain we can add liquidity to any token with any other cryptocurrency. Like on Ethereum blockchain we can add liquidity to any ERC20 token with Ethereum cryptocurrency. And after adding liquidity to any ERC20 token, it has some price and it will be tradable. So it becomes a cryptocurrency. Now we can sell it, buy it or transfer it easily. You must be aware that while creating ERC20 token, you have to add all the methods that are defined on ERC20 token documentation. Because if you don't create all the functions, then it will not work properly. And after that, from any decentralized exchange, add liquidity to your ERC20 token carefully so that users can buy that token from exchange. So now let I tell you some usage of ERC20 token. As I already told you, it is standard for fungible tokens. So with the help of ERC20 token, we can create cryptocurrency, and also if we are creating any game, then in that we can add ERC20 token as a game's native currency. We can represent any financial assets like share of a company with ERC20 token. Also we can represent a lottery ticket with ERC20 token. So these were some uses of ERC20 token. There are also many more use cases of it.